Tonight on CBS, America's most watched network.
The defendant, Carly Snyder, has entered a plea of guilty to all the charges, Your Honor. The district attorney's office has no problem proceeding directly to sentencing.
Any objection to that, Ms. Griffin?
No, Your Honor.
Very well, then. I've read Mrs. Snyder's confession as well as the park vendor's deposition. Is there anything you or your client would like to say before I impose a sentence?
Mrs. Snyder regrets her actions, Your Honor. She's been cooperative with the police and with the court throughout this hearing process. And as her confession states, there were mitigating circumstances in her case. I would also like to point out she's a mother of 3 children and the wife of one of Oakdale's most decorated detectives.
Well, it's my understanding that Detective Snyder was recently suspended for covering up the defendant's actions.
My point, Your Honor, is that she has strong ties here. For every misstep she may have taken in the past, there have been a number of actions that have benefited her family and this community. The defense asks for leniency.
Ms. Snyder, this is not the first time you've been before a court facing criminal charges, is it?
No, sir.
The truth is, you have a history of breaking the law and getting off with little more than a slap on the wrist. Maybe it's time for a wake-up call, Ms. Snyder. Maybe it's time to ensure that you face a serious sentence for once in your life.
No, we're too late now. They won't let us in.
Relax. You just gotta find a court officer.
Will you stay with the baby?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll be right back. All right, little man. I'll be back.
Hey, what'd you say to Dusty Donovan? About what? I haven't even seen Dusty. Yeah, we was asking a bunch of questions about Billy's paternity test, and the only way you'd know about that is if someone told him. So what's your problem, man? I mean, are you ever gonna let this go? I mean, when are you and Gwen gonna leave me alone?
Okay, if a test was done by an order of the court, then the records were sealed by the DA's office.
Meaning they would be where right now?
Locked in the records room at Memorial.
So all I gotta do is break in?
Well, you make it sound easy, it won't be. Not to mention the fact that it's illegal.
Has it dawned on you that I don't care?
Well, I care. And you're not going to be any help to Jen if you're behind bars. Besides, there are other ways.
Name one.
Give me a minute, I'll think of something.
I don't have a minute. I gotta prove that that baby belongs to Jen before she gets on a plane. And I don't care if I gotta break a few locks to do it. You understand?
I asked you a question. What the hell is this thing doing here?
Okay, don't blame Emily. It was in my bag. It's the only thing that I have left that reminds me of my son.
You kept this? What are you, a glutton for punishment?
Okay, that's not very nice. What is wrong with you? It's just a little keepsake.
I thought we were getting rid of all unhealthy reminders.
We are. But this is just something that I've had a lot of trouble getting rid of. You see, that's why she gave it to me to hold on to, so she could move on. Right. So that I could stop dwelling in the past. And Emily agreed to help me.
I'm sorry, I guess I get overly sensitive when it comes to things that I think might...
Paul, no. I'm not gonna slip back over the edge. I'm actually really in a good place. But it would help me stay there if I felt like I had your support.
You see, this is why you need to get away from Oakdale. You need to get away from all the overprotective family members like me.
Huh. Nice try, Paul. But that reaction before, something else is going on here, and I would really like to know what it is.
Mike when I was outside, didn't you? I mean, Dr. Knight, his number's here, right here on the screen.
Yeah, I called Mike. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? I mean, why? Why would you do that? Did you tell him where you are? Did you ask him to come rescue you?
Is that what you think? No, I called him to let him know that I was happy, that I was with you now, and if he was thinking of trying to find me, he should forget it.
But why? Why would he do that? Why would he come and try to find you? You broke things off with him, right?
Yes, I did, but Mike's not the kind of guy who just stepped down without a fight. I had to make sure that he didn't try and come out here with the Coast Guard or something. BJ, I did this for us so that we can still have this time to ourselves and keep getting to know each other better.
So it's really over between you two?
Of course it is.
Okay. And you should prove it. Once and for all. Prove to me that you want to be here with me and no one else.
How?
I think you know.
Silent night, holy night, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Now, we all know I'm the best, but you may not use me as much as you should. That's why I want you to get one step closer to daily flossing with my buddy here, the IntelliClean system from Sonicare and Crest. He combines this special Crest paste with Sonicare technology, liquefies it, then drives it deep between teeth and into hard-to-reach places for a clean that's one step closer to... you know. Ask your dental professional about the IntelliClean system and get one step closer to daily flossing.
What can enhance your color? Day after day, Pantene Expressions for brunettes, blondes, and reds. ChromaShine Pro Vitamin formulas infuse every strand with healthy multi-dimensional shine, enhancing your color every day. Pantene Expressions for brunettes, blondes, and reds. Radiate, glow, shimmer. That's the beauty of health.
Imagine the fresh scent of a beautiful breeze captured in your clothes. New Downy with Febreze Fresh Scent. It's a beautiful feeling.
Kids use more tissue than they need, but with Charmin Ultra, you can use less. That's because it's more absorbent than the regular quilted brand. Less is more.
Charmin.
Take care of your big list. Saturday morning from 7 to 10 only. Get an extra 10 to 20% off store-wide, even on sale prices. Get an extra 10% off all home appliances and all Craftsman cordless drills, and an extra 20% off all clothing for the family, and all fine jewelry, already 40 to 70% off. But hurry, the extra 10 to 20% off is only between 7 and 10. Saturday morning, it's gonna be big. Wish big at Sears.
Tonight on The Late Show.
That's movies for you.
Yeah. Dave welcomes Jennifer Aniston, plus music from 50 Cent and Biff's America tonight.
Tonight's Survivor cast-off and secret scenes you've never seen. Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Oh my God, thank God you're okay.
I wouldn't go that far. I swear, I feel like someone's jabbing a knife in my chest.
All right, well, listen, don't move. The ambulance is on the way. I just called.
How about you?
No, I'm fine. Mike, you saved my life. I don't know, you came out of nowhere. You were like Superman or something. How did you know I was out here?
I was following you. I got a call from Katie.
You found her? Does she know where Henry is?
No, she called and told me to watch out for you. She said you were in danger.
See? I bet you $1 million that woman at that coffee shop tried to mow me down. They'll do anything to try to keep me away from finding Henry.
Yeah, it looks that way. I just hope,
What?
I'll tell you later. I'm gonna pass out right now.
Mike? Mike!
What else do I have to do, BJ?
First, I want you to stop backing away from me like I have the plague. Then I want you to tell me everything you told Mike on the phone.
I told him what I just told you. I told him that I was with you now, and that if he was gonna try and find me, not to bother because I don't want to be found. All right, fine. If you're not gonna believe me, we should just pack up our stuff and go.
This isn't at all how I wanted tonight to go.
BJ, stop. You're holding on really tight.
Yeah, because I feel you slipping away. I'm so used to rejection in my life. I've just come to expect it.
Did you ever think that maybe that's why you're all alone?
Yeah. I know I can be my worst enemy. I admit that.
Only you can fix that.
When everything's going great, like tonight, I can't help but feel like the rug's gonna be pulled out from underneath me any second.
Hey, Mike and I are not together anymore. Why can't you believe that?
Oh, I don't know, for all the reasons I just explained.
Well, I've said everything that I know how to say. I don't know what else to do.
I don't need words. Actions are much more eloquent, don't you think?
You're right, they are.
Why would you think that we're keeping something from you?
Because when you saw that bracelet, you lost it. Okay, something upset you about seeing it. Something more than just protecting me.
Yeah, you're paranoid.
You know what? We're under a lot of pressure right now, really. I mean, think about it. We're getting married tomorrow, and absolutely nothing's ready. And that's enough to throw anybody off balance, especially your brother. Okay. Okay, fine. Well, then will you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Will you please focus your jitters on your wedding and not on me?
I'll do my best.
Good. Oh, now tell your fiancée how beautiful she looks again.
See, now, beautiful is just, it's not the word. You look radiant.
Oh, wait till you see it with the veil. I'll get it. I'll be right back.
That was close.
What's wrong with you? You're usually more controlled than that.
No, but we need to get rid of that thing once and for all.
Okay.
Might have DNA on it. We can't take any chances.
All right. I will take care of it. Stop worrying. Now, could you do me a favor and do like your sister asked and focus on our wedding?
Right. What is it that you wanted me to do?
Marriage license. You did get it.
Yeah. No.
No.
I'll go do that.
Okay. Where'd Paul go? Went to get him the marriage license. Oh. Well, is he okay for real? Oh, he's fine. I mean, come on, guys in weddings, they can't handle the pressure. You know, it gets them every time. Well, he is missing a beautiful sight. Got it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. I really look like a bride, don't I?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I'll get it. Dad!
I waited
what are you
outside
doing here?
until Paul left, but I needed to talk to you about...
What are you doing here?
Someone has to keep you out of trouble.
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. You can't be involved in what I'm doing. We talked about this.
I can't get into trouble by showing up at the place where I work, can I?
You know what I mean. You've done enough, all right? I'm willing to break rules, but you can't afford to.
Can you let me decide what I can afford to do or not? I'm assuming you weren't able to get into the records room?
I need a security pass. I don't know. I can't get one. I don't know what to do.
Well, what are you going to do? I mean, Jennifer's on the plane tomorrow. We need to get some kind of proof that her baby's still alive or she's gone.
I guess it's time to call in the big guns.
Which big guns would those be?
The cops. Keep it down, man. You're gonna upset the baby. Yo, I'm pretty damn upset, too. Why'd you have to say something to Dusty about the paternity test?
I didn't.
Well, then, it must have been Gwen.
Gwen could care less about you. Why would she open up a can of worms that would bring you back into her life?
Well, then why is he asking all these questions about it?
I don't know. Ask him.
Look, you don't understand, though. If he keeps pressing at this and he gets his hands on those records, then
they prove that you're not the father? So what the hell are you so scared of?
Look, I just thought this was a done deal, all right? Why is he trying to stir everything up again? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
It's not my problem, man.
I swear I should get my parents on his back right now just so he'd lay off.
Go ahead. Your dad's right inside. Knock on the door. Interrupt him.
May I say something, Your Honor? Everything that you've said is absolutely true. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. I have broken the law. And I could stand here and subject you to some sad story about my childhood that explains it all away. But I won't do that. I won't try to excuse what I've done. All I can say is that when someone threatens something I love, I don't think. I just act. I protect the people I love, especially my family. I don't know if you know this, Your Honor, but my sister, Rosanna Cabot, was in a terrible car accident. She's in a coma, and she may never recover. And right before that accident, she adopted Gwen's baby. And so, Billy was placed in my care. And we brought him home, and he became a part of our family. And for a while there, I saw Gwen as a threat to that. I honestly believed that she was a danger to that baby, and so I acted. It wasn't smart. It was not the right thing to do. I know that. I did it out of fear. And that is no excuse.
Now, are you saying that if you were faced with a similar situation in the future, you would act more appropriately?
I could answer yes to that, Your Honor. But I think you and I both know I'd be lying. All I can do is hope that you'll think of my children. And think about how their lives would be if their mother was taken away. And I can hope that you will show me mercy.
Every home has a rhythm of its own. Now, there's an air freshener that's in tune with it. New Airwick Freshmatic, an automatic spray you can set to deliver wonderful bursts of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes. New Airwick Freshmatic. Set it to the rhythm of your home. Look for Airwick's limited edition holiday scents, Evergreen Essence and Harvest Spice. The holidays are in the air with Airwick.
Need a lot of toys? Buy one, get the second half off. This week, only at Kmart.
Hey, that's the last crescent.
Oh, do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll split it.
Made fresh, so light, buttery, and flaky.
This is half.
That's not half.
Guys, I have more.
Do you have enough crescents?
Evergreen. Like that one. Look what I've got.
What's this?
My osteoporosis medication.
Oh, the one you only need to take once a month.
That's the one.
It's Boniva, a once-monthly prescription treatment for postmenopausal osteoporosis, clinically proven to build and maintain bone density.
Well, that's doable.
I can do that.
Yeah. So where'd you get this? My doctor prescribed it.
Are you kidding?
And unlike treatments you take every week, you only need Boniva once a month.
Oh, aren't we in the know?
I have my moments. Okay, lace them up, lady.
You should not take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for at least 60 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. You do the right thing to treat your osteoporosis. To build and maintain strong, healthy bones, ask your doctor about once-monthly Boniva. There's only one.
What's great about Ziploc containers? The twist and lock seal.
Hon, no, of course I'm not eating salsa on our new white living room set. You know me, Mr. Responsibility. No mess on my watch, honey.
Ziploc twist and lock. The disposable twist stop with a leak-resistant seal for soups, sauces, and salsa.
Ooh, gotta go. Oh, be careful. Daddy salsa.
Ziploc twist and lock, designed with you in mind. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do. Me? I gotta get that squirrel. Always digging holes in my yard. I dig the holes! One day I'll go through that screen and chase that squirrel right out of town.
You don't think your dog will run away. Your dog might think differently. 1 in 3 pets will get lost. Without ID, 90% won't return home. The Home Again ID microchip. Injected like a routine shot. It's a safe, permanent ID that can help bring your dog home. Home Again. Your pet's ticket home. Talk to your vet.
If you knew how many pillows and photographs I've practiced on. And then the other night I tried to kiss you, but you didn't really want me to. You weren't ready enough for you to just kiss me. I feel like a little kid on Christmas morning.
Good. Well, now it's time for you to give me a present.
First, kiss me again.
No.
Come on. Don't tease me. We're about to set the night on fire. I can't hold back right now.
Let's just take it a little slowly, okay? If you want more, you're gonna have to work for it. Still have to fulfill that promise, remember? Make that call and stop whatever you set in motion for those people that you think wronged you.
Relax. There's plenty of time for that.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. So I have to prove myself to you, but you don't have to prove yourself to me?
There was passion in that kiss. I felt it. I really did. You want me just as much as I want you.
Well, actually, what I want is for you to fulfill your promise.
Is that what this is some kind of trick? You're just tricking me into thinking that you care about me, so then I'll do whatever it is you want. Talk to me.
Sorry, boss. More bad news.
I'm listening.
He's still alive, the little sister of Henry.
What happened?
I am with my car so close, but boyfriend of Katie comes to save her, and he is getting hit instead.
Got hit by a car. How bad?
They are taking him to hospital now.
Find out. Call me back.
Someone was hit by a car?
Yeah, I was a PA from the show. I guess Mike was pretty rattled by your fight.
Mike?
Just walked into the road. Car plowed into him.
Tell me that veil doesn't mean what I think it means.
Look, whatever you're planning on saying, just don't.
Why? Is the truth going to be too much for you to take?
No. I've just heard it all before.
So, I take it you're marrying Paul.
Yes.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
Emily, what has happened to you? How far are you gonna let this guy suck you in?
Can we please not do this?
Dad, yeah, please, okay? Now, what is it that you need to talk to me about?
I heard from Will that you're planning on leaving for Europe right after Christmas. Is that true?
Actually, I'm leaving tomorrow, right after Paul and after the wedding.
Boy, am I learning all kinds of interesting stuff today. My ex-wife is getting married before the ink on her divorce paper is hardly even dry, and my daughter is leaving for Europe without even bothering to tell her old man. Is there anything else you two want to spring on me?
Dad, I was gonna tell you tonight.
Can we talk somewhere else? I'm feeling a little out of place.
It's okay.
Here.
I'm gonna go change.
Emily, I'm gonna say this, and you'll listen or you won't. Marrying Paul is the worst mistake that you could make. For you, for your son, and for everyone involved. Paul is using you because he is up to something and he needs an ally. Once he has covered his butt, he will dump you like yesterday's newspaper.
Thank you for the dress. We'll talk later.
Dad, you have to let her go.
Why? So she can turn around and marry a monster?
Please, don't talk about Paul like that.
I know you love your brother. I just don't understand why you trust him. Is he the one who talked you into leaving town?
No, but he supports me, and I was hoping that you would too. Dad, I just can't stay here anymore. There's just too many painful memories of the baby.
I understand how hard it's been, sweetheart, but it's Christmas. Don't you want to be with your family, surrounded by the people who love you?
The trouble is with the people who love me is that they have the same look in their eyes that you have right now. It's just sadness and pity. I need to find a place where nobody knows what I've been through. It's the only way that I'm going to be able to put all of this away for good.
Well, I hope you find that place, honey. But, oh my God, am I gonna miss you?
Look, I just want this to all be over with. Why is it so hard for you to understand that? Because I thought you were a bigger guy than that. But you keep proving me wrong. Look, just keep your mouth shut to Dusty and make sure your girlfriend does the same.
Hey, an officer's coming to let us in. What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Well, you think we're too late?
I am ready to pass sentence.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Someone would like to address the court.
I'm in the middle of a hearing, officer.
Yeah, well, she claims that what she has to say may have direct impact on the case.
Show her in. And who are you?
Gwen Norbeck, Your Honor. I'm the victim, the one that Carly drugged. This is my boyfriend, Will, and my son, Billy.
And you have information that affects these proceedings?
Yes, sir, I think I do.
Hey, Casey, can I talk to you for a second?
About what?
I heard you talking to Will. You said Dusty was asking questions about Gwen's baby?
What, are you hanging out at the courthouse spying on people?
No, I just came here for a marriage license. But I overheard you. What do you think Dusty's trying to find out?
I wish I knew. He asked about a DNA test. Wanted to know if Gwen's baby'd have one.
I just hope you haven't got it in your head about staying way too long.
I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, Dad.
Sorry. Munson.
Hal, Dusty Donovan, you got a minute?
That depends.
I'm at Memorial Hospital. I need some help getting some sealed records.
I think you're talking to the wrong guy.
It's all legit.
Then talk to Margot Hughes. I'm in the middle of something.
Hal, it's about Jennifer and her baby.
What are you talking about?
I think Jen's baby is still alive, and the records I'm talking about will prove it.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Billy needs his aunt, and I need my sister. Please don't take away our family when we've waited so long to find one.
And we got big problems.
What's wrong?
now, every single Express jean is sale priced at $20 off. Every men's jean, every woman's jean is $20 off. Every jean, every style, sale priced at $20 off. The Express Once a Season Every Single Jean sale is on now at Express.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
Give him a boost this holiday with the first battery-powered shaving system from Gillette. It's the world's best shave. M3 Power Nitro from Gillette.
Look who's dropping in for the holidays. Make your own Frosty the Snowman at Build-A-Bear Workshop and pick up your own Frosty the Snowman DVD.
A sore throat is bad enough. A cough can blast it with painful shock waves. Now there's one lozenge, Cepacol Sore Throat Plus Cough. The only lozenge with pain-numbing anesthetic plus cough suppressant. New Cepacol Sore Throat Plus Cough.
Where does depression hurt? Everywhere. Who does depression hurt? Everyone. How does depression hurt? You know you can feel it emotionally, but did you know that you can also feel depression physically? Go to depressionhurts.com and learn what the symptoms are. There are treatments that work on both the emotional and painful physical symptoms of depression, which is thought to be caused by an imbalance of serotonin and norepinephrine. At depressionhurts.com, you'll find a simple checklist of symptoms. Compare it to what you're feeling. Then tell your doctor what you're feeling. Depression hurts, but you don't have to.
Right now, every single Express jean is sale priced at $20 off. Every men's jean, every woman's jean is $20 off. Every jean, every style, sale priced at $20 off. The Express Once a Season Every Single Jean sale is on now at Express.
A mother back from the grave.
My husband, my son, they're not even talking to each other.
Sonia Braga.
Your mom is here.
You're lying. A new ghost whisperer. Then they know who did it.
You're old enough to be tried as an adult.
But what you won't believe is why.
You're claiming this was an execution?
Tell him. A new Close to Home after Ghost Whisperer. CBS tomorrow.
Olay presents Ice Wars Battle of the Sexes. You've never seen a competition like this because it's never been done before. It's Girls Against Guys, CBS Saturday.
Diamonds. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands for every budget. 1 carat solitaires $5.99, 1 carat ISI diamonds $2,900, and exotic D flawless and large fancies at low prices. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
The most controversial mother returns.
Has the abuse stopped?
Next, Dr. Phil.
Today at 4, only on CBS 2.
Enjoy rollback savings now at American Sale. Choose from over 120 pre-lit trees on display as low as $29.99. GE 100 Super Bright light sets are only $1.99. Stay lit 100 light sets just $5.99 with a lifetime guarantee. Illuminated wire deer from $9.99. 6-foot spiral trees only $16.88. We've rolled back prices on slot machines from just $1.99. And over 20 pool tables are priced from only $9.99 to $19.99. Now at American Sale. For the store near you, call 1-800-298-4343.
Add a little flavor to your spaghetti with Bob Evans Italian sausage. Just brown and add your favorite sauce. It's the tasty way to turn any meal into a new family favorite.
Bob Evans down on the farm.
Did she steal his heart, then his money?
You're looking for the right girl.
Well, one day.
She's not it.
Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
Who will make it to the Final Four? New Survivor tonight and the season finale Sunday.
I'll hear what you have to say, Ms. Norbeck, but perhaps you should leave your baby outside.
I'm sorry, I can't do that, Your Honor. When it comes down to it, everything that's going on in here is because of this little guy. He's my son. A gift. And if it weren't for him, Carly and I might never have found out that we were family. She's my sister, Your Honor.
Is this correct?
Yes, sir. We were kept apart for a very long time.
We only found out just recently.
So your own sister drugged you to make you appear to be a negligent mother?
I know what she did to me, Your Honor. And I hated Carly. I hated her for the longest time, and I'm pretty sure that she hated me too. But since then, I've gotten a chance to know my sister. And it turns out that we have a lot in common. She was doing what she thought was best for Billy. Pushed to the wall, I'd probably do the same thing. That's why I forgive her.
And I suppose you're here to ask the court to do the same thing. But the fact that Miss Snyder could act so maliciously towards her own flesh and blood leads me to question whether she has a moral bone in her body.
Hold on. Where are the results from this DNA test now? Do you have them?
No. They were sealed up. My dad took care of it.
You think Dusty's trying to get his hands on them?
Look, I don't know what Dusty's up to. I just wish everyone would leave it alone. And you didn't answer my question. Why do you care about any of this?
Just curious. I gotta go.
You think Craig Montgomery switched Jennifer's baby with Gwen's the night they were born? That's a hell of an accusation, Donovan.
The proof is in the record room. That's why I need your help. Gwen is not the biological mother of that baby. The blood doesn't match.
How'd you find that out?
I'd rather not say.
Fine for now, but we know that Jennifer's not that baby's mother either. A blood test proved that as well.
I think that test was intentionally fouled up so Jen wouldn't find out that her baby's still alive.
Fouled up by who? Craig's in jail. He couldn't have pulled it off.
I'm not talking about Craig. I'm talking about Paul Ryan.
I'm so sorry your father has to go through this. I mean, I know it hurts him to see me with someone else. Well, Emily, you and my dad were over before you and Paul ever even found each other again. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Hal doesn't see it that way. Thank you. Well, he's a worrier about everybody that he cares about. Yeah, and he hates Paul with a vengeance. And unfortunately, it just clouds the way he sees things. Yeah, I don't think that he wants me going to Europe. I think he thinks that I'm just running away from my problems instead of facing them head on. Yeah, baby, he's right. No, you cannot let your father push your guilt buttons, Jennifer. You have got to get out of Oakdale. And you can't let anyone talk you out of it. Okay. Every time that I even mention staying here, it's you and Paul jump down my throat. It's so weird. It's almost like you're trying to get rid of me or something.
Can you give me a description of the car? Dark, late model, maybe black.
Really big.
How about the driver? Get a look at who was behind the wheel?
Yes. I mean, well, not exactly.
Not exactly?
No. No, I did. I saw her.
Her?
Mm-hmm. It was a woman driving the car. It was dark. It was black, like you said.
You sure about that?
Yes. Okay, well, maybe it was dark blue.
But a woman was driving.
Yeah, absolutely.
Young lady, you're either lying or you don't quite have your story straight.
He was in a car accident. I mean, he could... Oh, my God. I've got to get out of here. I got to get off this island. We have to go back.
But tonight?
Yes, tonight. I have to make sure he's okay. You wanted to go back tonight anyway.
Yeah, but I changed my mind.
BJ, if you can't do this for me, if you don't understand why I have to go back, then I don't know why I ever thought we could have a future together.
Kohl's Holiday Hot List is too hot to miss, with 2 full days of savings this Friday and Saturday, and featuring 100 Night Owl and Early Bird specials at the lowest prices of the season. Shop late Friday or early Saturday. The Holiday Hot List, 2 days only, this Friday and Saturday at Kohl's. Expect great things.
Because it's hard to get enough power in tight spaces, Black & Decker created the Smart Driver. With new lithium-ion technology, it puts big muscle in small places. The Smart Driver from Black & Decker.
Scrubbing Bubbles foam stays where you spray.
Just a little bit longer.
Scrubbing Bubbles antibacterial foam cleans while it cleans. Scrubbing Bubbles, we work hard so you don't have to.
Come in from the cold. It's time to savor Coffee Mate Creamer holiday flavors. Peppermint mocha and gingerbread too. Rich pumpkin spice or eggnog to warm you. Hurry and get them before it's too late, so you can enjoy them with your perfect mate.
Hi there.
Use your Visa card this holiday season and you could be one of 50,000 winners in Visa's $1.5 million holiday giveaway. With a grand prize of $250,000, even the smallest purchase could turn into something big. Do you gift wrap? Visa, your card for the holidays.
Hey, Jane, over here. This Robitussin was made for that cough and stuffy nose.
Yoo-hoo, Eva. See? For your chest congestion.
Brad, with the flu, this one's for you.
No matter what comes with your cough, there's a Robitussin with your name on it.
The skin on your lips is so thin, it's almost transparent. No wonder lips get dry and damaged. Chapstick Medicated soothes pain and helps heal by restoring the natural moisture balance. So lips feel healthier. Chapstick Medicated. Get your lips chapstick healthy.
Oh yeah, this is what I call a diaper. Fits me so well I can exercise. Where's that dumbbell? And 1, and 2, and stretch! Oh, my couch potato days are over. This diaper moves with me so great. Oh, it's awesome. Think I'm gonna join up in an aerobic yoga kickboxing class. Just get ripped.
Huggies Supreme, 5 times stretchier than Pampers Baby Dry.
Hey Mom, can I get a personal trainer?
See why everybody's watching CBS Thursday.
Every mother's worst nightmare.
Las Vegas police, you're under arrest.
That's my kid.
Which one is your mom?
A new CSI. Men.
What's your name, lady?
I don't know.
This man was stabbed 7 times. I have to assume that you are guilty of murder. There is something you are not telling me.
A new Without a Trace after new episodes of CSI and Survivor tonight.
Kitty, wait. Please, don't be angry with me. We've come so close. And you've shown me that I can change. And you've proven to me that you do really, really have feelings for me. So you can understand it's only natural that I'd be a little unnerved when you want to rush to Mike's side. Accident or not.
BJ, I refuse to believe that you're selfish enough to try and keep me from checking on somebody that I care about. Please, I've proven to you that I have faith in you. Why can't you have faith in me?
Okay. I do have faith in you. And I will prove it to you right now. I'm gonna get us back to Oakdale tonight.
Really? Thank you so much. Oh, God, hold on, Mike. I'm coming.
I'm telling you, a blonde German woman was driving and she tried to kill me.
Now, hold on. How do you know she was German?
Well, she could have been Russian or, I don't know, maybe even Swedish, but I know she had an accent. I talked to her at Java.
The coffee house? You had a conversation at Java with the woman who tried to run you down.
Yes, that's how I know that she's holding my brother Henry hostage.
So the hit-and-run driver is a German or possibly Russian or possibly Swedish woman with blonde hair, a black car, and she's holding your brother hostage.
Yes.
You didn't see this blonde woman, did you?
Not really.
You're not really giving me much to go on that I can use.
What do you mean I'm not giving you much to go on? Didn't you just hear anything I said?
I want to see if there are other witnesses. Thanks.
See? I told you the cops weren't going to help us. We're on our own. If we're gonna find Henry and Katie, we have to do it ourselves.
With all due respect, Your Honor, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Carly risked everything to give me a family, something that I've never had. She opened her home and her heart to me and my child. She made me realize that I was a good mom, with good instincts and plenty of love to give. Do you have any idea how much that's worth?
Ms. Norbeck, may I remind you that...
Please, hear me out. Carly gave me hope and courage, and she did it without asking for anything in return. She didn't even ask me to come here today because she didn't want me to think that her kindness was a debt that I would have to repay. Your Honor, I'm supposed to be the victim here. But the only way that I could be one now is if you put Miss Snyder behind bars. I need my sister, Your Honor. Billy needs his aunt. Please don't take away our family when we've waited so long to find one.
I knew Paul was up to something, but how could he do this to his own sister? Why is he letting her believe that her baby is dead? And Emily has been right there with him, covering for him. I can't believe she let him sucker her into this.
We can blow it all open.
What, with those sealed records you told me about?
The baby's DNA test, we compare him to Jennifer's. And we got the truth, once and for all.
Oh, and I'm gonna need a warrant, and that's not gonna be easy.
Well, you do whatever you gotta do to get those test results, because we gotta do it before Jennifer gets on that plane, and we lose her for good.
Why would we want you to leave town? How could you even think something like that? Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. I guess I'm just upset from talking to my dad. Jennifer, Paul and I are behind you 100%. We would do anything for you. You've got to know that.
No, I do. I do. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay, I should probably go home and pack.
Yeah, and thank you again for my dress, for everything.
And we got big problems.
What kind of problems? What's wrong?
Freedom is doing whatever, whenever, for 24 hours without dry skin. New Curel Continuous Comfort. Now with time-release moisturizers for soft skin all day. And then some. Curel, freedom from dry skin.
I have asthma, and even when I thought I had it under control, it constricted my life. I avoided doing some things because I knew they could trigger my symptoms. When my asthma symptoms flare up, I never know how bad it's going to be. A little wheezing or something more. That's not the way I wanted to live. So I talked to my doctor about getting more symptom-free days with Advair. Advair is the one asthma controller that treats the two main components that cause my asthma symptoms, airway constriction and inflammation. So I can have more days without symptoms, and that means more days without worry.
Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Rare but serious asthma-related fatalities occurred in a study with Ceravin, one of the components of Advair. While adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid like prednisone to the inhaled steroid in Advair, be very careful as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Ask your doctor about Advair. Enjoy more symptom-free days.
At Rent-A-Center, we'll match any advertised price on any identical new merchandise from any rent-to-own competitor anywhere. However, the competition is no match for Rent-A-Center when it comes to brand name merchandise that's easy to own. With flexible payment options, no credit checks, no credit needed, delivery and service included. Rent-A-Center, when we match, you win. Now get $50 off any new agreement. Hurry in today.
March of the Penguins on DVD. It has wings but cannot fly. It's a bird that thinks it's a fish. Now you can discover how much fun it is to be a penguin. March of the Penguins, as told by Morgan Freeman. You can own it now on DVD, rated G.
Bye. Bye. Have fun.
More party shoes, more places to party. Up to 50% off select styles at Payless.
Glade Holiday Candles invite you into the world of Thomas Kincaid. Presenting the Glade Thomas Kincaid Collection with 3 new collectible candles. Visit GladeCandles.com for a chance to win a room makeover.
Tonight, Survivor Week kicks off with a stunner. Would you give up a new car so your fellow survivors could each have one?
Tough decision.
And these remaining castaways have only one chance to make the final 4.
36 long days about to come to an end for one of you tonight.
New Survivor tonight and the season finale Sunday.
Well, all right, we'll have a room ready for you in a few minutes, Mr. Kasanoff. And we'll get some x-rays done, see what the damage really is.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Don't look so glum.
I'm not glum. I'm mad.
You're not mad, you're scared. I know, and I am too. Once I get out of here, we're gonna look for Katie and Henry, and we'll look in every building in Oakdale if we have to. All right. Once they're safe and sound, I am telling you, I am gonna put a beating on BJ like he's never seen.
Oh, you can count me in on that one.
Well, the plane should be here in a few minutes.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No. Thank you. Thank you for helping me see past myself for once. And for giving me hope and just us.
I'm gonna go change.
Talk to me.
Still alive, broken ribs.
So, what are you doing?
What is boss wanting me to do?
Finish the job.
In the matter of the state of Illinois versus Carly Snyder, this court accepts the defendant's guilty plea and issues a sentence of 12 years for the crime of malicious assault. Sentence to be suspended. Now, you won't get this chance again, Miss Snyder. Screw it up, and I will make sure this sentence is carried out as ordered. This hearing is adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Meet me at the courthouse half an hour.
You got it.
Hey, is Hal on board?
Hal's all over it. He's getting a warrant right now. All because of you.
What do you mean?
Your instincts. You knew something was wrong. Too bad you can't take credit. We gotta keep your name out.
Oh, yeah, we have to. If anybody finds out I ordered unauthorized blood tests, I don't think I'll be working here much longer. Besides, I don't need the credit, okay? I need for Jennifer to finally find out the truth.
I can't wait to tell her baby's alive. Come here. Thank you.
There's nothing really wrong. It's just a little snafu with the marriage license. Nothing you really need to worry about, Jennifer.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go pack.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
There really isn't a problem with our marriage license, is there?
Dusty's back on the case. He's trying to prove that it's really Jennifer's baby, and he's getting close.
On the next, As the World Turns.
I'd be happy to watch the baby.
No, you can't.
Did you sleep with Ben Novak?
I got a lab tech doing a DNA test on Jennifer's hair. I found it.
And this is gonna get us into the records room. Here.
lot of toys. Buy one, get the second half off. This week, only at Kmart.
This tort is divine. Where'd you get it?
Should you tell them about Duncan Hines' signature desserts and how easy it is to make exquisite restaurant-style creations from a box? We didn't think so. Signature desserts. Try our other flavors, too.
Hey, Mom! We love summer! That's why we love Sunny D!
Sunny D has bottled the taste of summer with 5 fruit flavors and vitamin C. Every sip is a burst of summery citrus fruit flavor. Sunny D.
Summer forever!
There's a new Sunny D making a splash in the juice drink aisle. No refrigerators needed. Introducing Sunny D Baja. 4 refreshing, smooth new flavors. Discover
Baja!
Men Will Melt. Provocative Woman, a fragrance by Elizabeth Arden. This color collection, yours for $39.50 with any $21 Elizabeth Arden purchase.
I love baseball so much. If I could play instead of sleep, I would. But my mom always thinks about my asthma. She worries when I wake up and start coughing at night.
Do more to help control your child's asthma. Ask your child's doctor about Singulair. Singulair helps prevent asthma symptoms before they start and helps provide effective 24-hour control in a once-a-day chewable tablet. Singulair is not a steroid and is available for children as young as 12 months. Singulair is also approved to help relieve seasonal allergy symptoms. Singulair will not replace fast-acting medicines for sudden symptoms. Your child should continue taking their other asthma medicines as prescribed. If asthma symptoms get worse, contact your child's doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Join the millions of people with asthma who have discovered Singulair.
I just want to play. Play!
Ask your child's doctor about Singulair today.
Fact. OsteoBiflex improves joint comfort by 91%. Fact. OsteoBiflex more than doubles knee joint strength. Fact. OsteoBiflex improves joint mobility by 128%. The glucosamine and chondroitin, as found in OsteoBiflex, actually lubricates and cushions your joints to provide free movement, mobility, and comfort. Get the facts. Get OsteoBiflex, the #1 doctor-recommended joint care brand.
Jennifer Abernathy, she was one of the researchers here.
Whatever she was working on got her killed. That's a skull, huh?
A 10,000-year-old human skull. We got problems. That skull holds a truth that even you're afraid of.
New numbers, CBS tomorrow.
Call 1-800-WE-BUY-HOMES. We'll buy your house or property, beautiful or ugly.